Okay, folks, welcome to our post-trade review of XNPT, Xenoport Incorporated. It's a NASDAQ-traded stock, a microcap. It has about $64 million worth of revenues. We opened up a long position on XNPT on December the 29th. Now, before I get into the reason as to why we pulled the trigger on XNPT, let me first talk to you about the homework that we did. So what I like to do with momentum trades, especially on small caps, in this case a micro cap, it trades under $10, and for stocks that I trade under $10 that are momentum trades, they must have accelerating earnings growth, and in the case of XNPT, we have year-over-year revenue growth in excess of 1,100%. So in terms of sales, very, very strong. Now, when I'm deciding upon making a trade, the first thing I'm going to do, whether it be a large cap, I'm going to check the S&P 500 first, the index. And in the case of XNPT, as I've already mentioned, it's a small to micro cap. So what I want to do first is check the overall health of the Russell 2000 and the IWC, which is the microcap ETF. So let's start off first with the Russell 2000. You can see that on the week of the 22nd, the Russell 2000 had broken out above a key resistance level. We had an inverted head and shoulders setup, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. We closed above our breakout point. So we knew that the small caps were breaking out. That gave us the green light for our small caps. However, XNPT is a micro cap. So I decided let's take a look at the Microcap Index. In this case, it's the iShares Russell Microcap Index. What do we see here? Once again, an inverted head and shoulders setup, which is a very, very bullish setup. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, great bottoming action, and then we began our breakout. Now, although we didn't close the prior week out, the week of the 15th of December, above this breakout point, as did the Russell 2000, the following week, which was the week of the 29th, we did trade above this breakout point, which inevitably failed. However, on the 29th, when I opened up the trade on XNPT, we were breaking out. So after doing our due diligence and identifying the fact that we had the small caps and the microcap index breaking out, that gave us the green light, the all clear to trade XNPT. Before I get to the daily chart, let's take a look at a weekly chart. And this is what I pointed out to members on the week ahead commentary a couple of weekends ago. I mentioned let's pay attention to the consolidation here on XNPT. We had great bottoming tails, which implies that we have support below. We had prior support back here through November. And once again, we had buyers supporting the stock. We drew our trend line down. We knew where we wanted to get involved. And sure enough, that Monday, it broke out and we were buyers early in the morning. What I teach my members is to use multi-period charts. And in this case, we use the weekly chart and the daily chart. And why do we use the weekly chart? It's because it identifies for us where the stock has been. Where is resistance? Where is support? That way we get involved with the stock on our terms because we know where historic resistance is and historic support. In this case here, once we broke out above historic resistance, we knew we had a green light and the stock would probably proceed higher, which it did. Then we want to drill down to our daily chart. Here is the 29th here. We broke out of a long flag formation. We did sell off the highs of the day. Now, what had happened after hours is that somebody had commented on XNPT on CNBC, and the stock spiked 15% after hours. So we sold after hours on that spike. So our total return on the trade was about 14% within 24 hours. It was a great trade, and I would like to get back involved with the stock. We have a strategy set up. We do have a strategy for getting back involved with XNPT, and I did go over that with members on the week ahead commentary, which is now posted in the members area. So members, go check that out if you haven't viewed it already. So that's the trade review for XNPT. We scored a great 14% return within a very short period of time. Congratulations to my members who joined in, and we look forward to possibly trading this one once again. And for those folks who are not currently members of the Contrarian Trader, please take advantage of our 14-day free trial offer. Or if you prefer just to take a look at these videos, just enter your email address on our website, and you'll be alerted when I send these videos out in the future. And you will not be spammed. We hate spam too. Have a profitable trading week, folks. Be well.